say go for it. I'm gonna run through the how it works in a summarized version, and then we will get started. So it's basically the same as what that player sheet had. So stats, you have bear and criminal. Bear is used to maul, run, anything, climb, just your general bear stuff. Criminal is anything that is not bear-like. You have your actions, so when you act, you will roll a d6. That is all you will need this entire game is a d6. The number will be relative to your bear and criminal score. You're going to start out with 3 on either side, so please keep track of that. I'm going to do my best to keep track of it as well for each of you. So you guys are even on each bear and criminal at this moment.
We start with 6 each, right?
3 each.
3 each.
Okay.
Ah. And if it is equal or under to your number, you succeed in the roll. And then if it is over, you fail and move 1 point to the other side. So if you roll to like do a bear thing and you succeed, you don't move. If you roll and you fail for the bear, then you move 1 point over from criminal to bear and you become more bear like. Now, when you're acting with your special skill, which is bear specific for each of you, or do something related to your role, which is your driver, thief, hacker, and brains, you get 2d6 and you take the lowest. Changing stats. We've got frustration, which is when the plan fails and you run into a difficult problem. You move a point from criminal to bear. You have greed, which is you don't really need to know the frustration greed, but greed is whenever you move from bear to criminal. So that is whenever your plan goes off great, you succeed in your plan. That's a bear to criminal. You can move at will from bear to criminal by doing a flashback of your planning for your heist, or you can move from criminal to bear by eating a load of honey. And in the end, if your criminal stat ever reaches 6, you are lured into a life of crime and betray the party. And if your bear stat ever reaches 6, you flip out and become a full bear. And there is no going back from either. All right. With that, are we ready to attend HoneyCon 2021?
I am.
As long
Yes.
as we're socially distancing and wearing our bear masks.
Absolutely.
And
So,
bears get COVID.
how about we pretend this is in a nice bear universe where COVID does not exist?
I want to be there. I hacked
Yeah.
my ticket for free. Just want to say
Already there.
I know my cousin had some bats in his cave.
that. Overwintered and got it. Whoops.
All right. So, our lovely convention this year is held at a lavish lakeside camp. Camp Cool Yacht Cool. Wow, I cannot talk today. This is fine. Wonderful Camp Kulyachik Kulyenchikov. I finally said it. It's fine. We're just gonna forget my struggle today. At lovely lakeside Camp Kulyenchikov. There's a lovely gathering of these bees. We have all gathered here because there's a wonderful amount of honey at this convention. And we all are here to meet the queen of all bees who was once exiled but is now returned. So, as you four very out of place bears walk up to this convention, how y'all approaching this?
Are we friendly with the bees?
Yeah, you guys are friendly.
It's like a Zootopia situation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I
Interesting.
feel like I would be driving everyone up in my my Barrelac.
What? No. um, you want to drop us off at the front door and we can walk in while we wait for you to park?
Is this a camp or is this like a camp where it's just a hotel in the middle of the woods?
It's a hotel in the middle of the woods. It's a lavish lakeside camp, so it is a very nice hotel in the
Oh,
middle of the
okay.
woods.
Oh, oui,
And
oui.
bees don't drive, right? So we actually don't need any parking.
I mean, you guys see a few other bears mingling about, but it's primarily bees at this HoneyCon.
Okay.
Barely.
Are they gonna honeypot us?
Oh,
Dear
Jesus.
Lord, I hate it
Oh
here.
god. I definitely pull in and give my car to valet.
The valet. Oh, yes,
Oh,
the
okay.
valet
Okay.
can't
I
drive. Its little bee wings and bee legs are not long enough to reach the pedals, so that he kind of just takes the keys, looks at you, and just sets them on the hood and then flies away.
Good service.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I make sure I get my as we're getting out of the car and ready to go in, I make sure I have my little backpack with hacker stuffs in it. I take that with me.
I'm sorry, just the image of a little bear with a little backpack.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a Paddington backpack. Like
That's
it's
cute.
totally too small for my size, and it's like the straps are real tight, so it's just it's there.
Is it one
Okay.
of those backpacks that looks like a bee?
Oh no,
Like there's a bee on your back?
no, 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 no. I'm not that crazy. I want to look inconspicuous as possible.
Okay, bear in the middle of a bunch of bees.
All right. So you guys are now out of the Barrelac and heading into the camp, correct? The hotel.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. As you guys walk in, there's this other bear that you guys meet. He is a grizzly bear. His name is Ray. He greets you with open arms and goes, "Ah, yes, welcome, welcome to HoneyCon 2021. I'm so glad to have you here. What is it that brings you guys here this year?"
Honey.
Oh,
Actually,
oui.
I found this HoneyCon thing and I thought it would be cool because the hotel had great reviews on Yelp. Figured
Business.
we'd stay.
Ah, yes, yes, Yelp. That's the one that's the one website where they just yell through megaphones at each other, right?
I
Yeah.
Oui.
mean, you're not
Yes.
wrong.
This
Ah.
place had a 5 flower review from a
Oh, that's so
previous
good to
customer.
know. Well,
Yep.
well, welcome, welcome. I'm sure you've heard that we've got the queen of all bees, Beyonce here. She was once exiled and she has now returned. We're holding a big party for her. But I have some unfortunate news.
Oh, no, what?
She has been she's been listen, I don't want to start any trouble here, but I just don't go telling the other bees and the bears. I've been saying she's just slept in. She's having makeup issues. She's been stolen.
Oh, what?
Well,
And bee
Uh,
napped?
She's been bee napped.
okay. Wow. That doesn't sound very good.
Has anyone
No.
tried waking her up?
Yes, we've tried waking her up, but the thing is she's not there to wake up. She's
oh,
flown the
she's
hive,
not
as we like to
napping.
say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, about to say if the bee is napping, then it'd be okay.
Hopefully she's just napping and not sleeping with the good old salmon fishes. Oh man, some fish sounds great right now. Uh, but I asked actually, I want you to know I invited you guys here because I figured you guys were a capable group. Um, can I rely on you guys to help me get back Beyonce?
Um, my mother calls me incompetent. sir. Uh,
Well, well, your mother's not here, is she? I'm not your mother. I'm not gonna call you incompetent. Listen,
um,
listen. I believe in all four of you. All four of you, wonderful, lovely people. Listen. We just need her back before her performance at 7 p.m. or
I
else this crowd is gonna know something is up.
I pull out my sundial watch. What time is it?
He said he checks the watch that is on. He checks like the three watches he has on his arms, and all three of them say different times. And you're pretty sure one is just like one of those plastic candy watches that you get from like McDonald's or something. And he like looks at all three of them, nods, and then just goes, it's like, 4:29 p.m.
You
What does
missed it by
Apple's watch say?
What did you say?
I forgot. Apple, what's your bear's name?
Ray.
No,
Oh, Apple?
mine is my name is
Richard.
Richard Pandemonium. But
Dick
What
Chaos.
does Richard Pandemonium's watch say though?
So I also go by Dick Chaos, and
Of course, yeah.
I don't. I like lick my finger and put it in the air, and I'm like, I think it's like 1 p.m.
Okay.
Whatever. There's a bell that'll ding when it's 7 and we'll know. Her people will call my people whenever we actually need to start the show. But the thing is, we don't know. All we know is that she's probably being held here somewhere at this camp.
Hmm.
Last we saw her was in the spa.
Okay.
So I don't know. I just need your guys' help. I'm Ray, by the way. Can I get all your names real quick?
Monsieur, je m'appelle Huff le Puff.
Huff, huff, huff,
Huff.
huff.
Huff le Puff.
Don't blow the house down, man.
Hufflepuff, nice to meet you. And he takes your little honey badger claw hand in his big grizzly hands and just gives it a really aggressive shake. And with each introduction, he does that, and it's like he's shaking your whole entire arm with it.
Oh Lord.
Is he?
And you with that nice looking kind of tall hat. It's what color is that hat? It's very tall.
It's brown.
Brown. I'm
Yeah,
colorblind.
matches my eyes.
And what's your name?
Oh, my name's Ben Warson, sir.
Ben Warson?
Rorson. roar?
Okay. Rorson. I get it. I
Yeah,
get it. I can't.
yes. Yeah, there we go.
All right. You over here with the rounder version of this fellow's hat. It's a little round. What's your name?
Oh,
The polar hat. It's round.
Who has a round hat?
That's
Apple.
that's
oh! I thought I already introduced myself.
I thought. All right. Well. Yeah. Your name.
I'm literally I walked away and I'm like slightly chewing on the furniture because it kind of looks like bamboo a little bit.
You know. That's fair. Okay. I'm to see if you got away. I'm gonna have you roll for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you roll for that because it's with your skill. I'm very curious. It's gonna be 2d6 for that one.
Okay. Remember, I'm a panda bear, and I obviously blend into this environment.
Absolutely.
So a 2 and a 5. So I believe I succeed with that too.
You absolutely do. Okay, so you're just out there chewing on wires. Not wires,
Furniture.
furniture. Why did I say
Yeah, I
wires?
just kind of sneaked off inside of the hotel, just kind of sat down and just started kind of
Started
chewing
chewing
away.
on furniture. All right, and Ray is none the wiser. He looks at gamer trademark and goes, "Hey, what's your name with the very sparkly hat going on here?"
Hey, how you doing? My name's Game of Trade. Where I come from, I'm a private eye. I like to drink my honey and I fight Nazis.
Ah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, son. All right, well, uh, I'll let you three. Wait, where's your fourth one?
He uh
And he just
oh,
looks
look,
around,
the
doesn't even
bee.
look for him. A
And then I'd like
bee,
point the queen bee. Look, she's
the
come
queen
back.
bee.
And then I like pull Apple back off the furniture. That's like I can't. I don't want to be charged for damages.
I see what you did there. I don't see it. I
I'm
can't.
sorry, sir. I need my glasses and I didn't bring them today.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, anyways, once again, welcome to Camp Kulyanchikov. We welcome you and thank you so much for your service. Please make yourselves at home and please help us find Beyonce before 7 p.m.
Monsieur, what do
7
we
Yes.
p.m.
get? What do we get if we find a Beyonce?
If you find Beyonce, you will get some money, a sum of money.
You say honey?
Yeah, some honey as well.
Okay, okay. I'm pretty down. I'm pretty down for that.
You guys have any bamboo in here?
I'm sure I can go. I'm sure. I have to burp. Wow. Ugh. I'm sure I can go find you some. We got a lot. We got a lot here. I'll go talk to the staff in the kitchen. But yeah. Anyways, I will see y'all later. And then he goes off in a nondescript area. He goes towards what you guys might think is the kitchen, but it very much is. It it could be the kitchen. He goes into one of
Mm.
the. I don't know how to describe that. It's the fun doors. I like those doors that go both ways.
Oh, like saloon doors almost.
Yeah, but like a full size one.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Those are dangerous
Okay.
doors.
Yes.
Yes, that
That
one.
that bear needs to have more protein or some more fiber in their diet, I think.
So now, you lovely four, what's your plan? What's your plan to get the honey and save the queen?
Are there any signs that like tell us what's where?
There are just signs all over that point around for the camp. So, right by the main hotel lobby desk, there is like a big standee that has little pamphlets, and in them are maps.
Oh.
And it just has different locations at this little camp. Like it shows the different cabin locations, like cabins 1 through 12. Um, it's got an area where there's like the spa, the dining area, which is like a whole separate thing.
Hmm.
I'll grab one of the
Is
pamphlets.
All right.
I'm gonna look over and be like, do you see a spa on there? I don't know what a spa is, but that Roy or Rory or whoever that was, I don't know. I don't know how good of a memory bears have, but
You mean me? You want me to go see if there's the
I just heard
Okay.
I think there was something about a spa.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the map and see if I can actually read as a bear. If it's written in B or whatever.
You guys have language capabilities in this world to speak to each other and read. I will
Okay.
I
tell
thought
you
we
that.
did.
We all
Okay.
speak common.
Okay. So yeah, I'll look for the important areas on the map then that might denote where a bee might go, I guess, as a queen.
Are there a lot of like bees and bears like kind of just mingling around, or is the convention kind of in a lull right now?
There's quite a few bees just, buzzing around, having they all have like little little cups of honey that they can drink. And
Cool.
there's just some bears vibing around as
Where? I
well.
stick my nose in the air. Where is this? These honey
Where-
cups just being served?
I
Yeah, they're
imagine
being
they're
served. They
like
come out,
so
they're just kind of like
small.
there's like um a self-serve little tiny thing. It's
Boom,
not
I'm there.
you're there. All right.
I
Go
would
for it.
I want self-serve honey, like, and I'm using the map as a napkin. I
So
don't care. I
Oh
could
my
get another one.
god.
so these bees are normal size or like bear sized, or are they normal sized bees?
Uh they're cat-sized.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Like Minecraft size then? Kinda.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so
Uh,
I'm just drinking some honey
I'm
because
gonna
it's free.
stop one of the bees and ask him a question. Have you seen Jessica Bigiri around here? I've heard there's
Jessica
some
Biel?
cosplays yours here. I don't know. I heard they had a really good cosplay of some of the bears that are here. I just wanted to, you
The
know.
bee just looks you up and down, almost in a disgusted manner, and just goes, "Who the hell is that?" And then just flies away.
Um, on the map, is there like a panel discussion schedule that I'm putting honey on using as a napkin?
No. There is like really no schedule for this thing other than you see on the front of the flyer that you had picked up that says Beyonce and it's spelled BEE
Okay.
once. BE dash once. That is how it's spelled. Um there's no Y in it.
Okay. Okay.
Beyonce 7 p.m. on
So we don't really have a schedule except for the 7 p.m.
exactly. Your
Wow.
deadline is just a
Okay.
7 p.m.
Um, hmm. Okay, well let's hit the spa then first, I think. Or just I don't know, we have to go where there's last seen. I'm kind of almost full on honey. But does everybody agree? Are we
Yeah, yeah.
So, Swag, with your eating of honey,
oh, do I have to roll?
no, was that a voluntarily eating a load of honey so you can move from criminal to bear?
No, I'm a sun bear. I sense honey. Like I feel like that I would just be there wherever honey is as my bear
How
type and
much honey did you eat? Is my
like
question.
in the lobby of hotels, you know how they have like the citrus
This,
water?
yeah,
Like I'm assuming that's the size and it is now
exactly.
empty.
Okay, move one from criminal to bear.
Okay, so I have 4 bear. Okay.
To criminal.
I just
So we have
man.
forbearance.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I got that.
All right, so you guys are heading to the spa. When you guys walk into this spa, it's empty. There's no one here.
I'm going to barely inch my way in there.
I hate it.
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder before he gets to the door. Hold on.
Mm.
My phone's going nuts.
Oh, I was gonna have him
um,
roll criminal. Roll for it. Roll for your criminal.
me?
Apple, because you were
Oh,
sneaking.
Mm.
I mean, it's all relative. I mean, barely
just-
inching in there. I don't know if we know what an inch is. I didn't know what 1 p.m. was.
Ray doesn't know watches or the color brown.
I
It's fine.
rolled was it 2d6 or 1d6? Well, I guess it doesn't
1d6.
matter. I rolled 2 and they both came 2. So
2. Okay. So that is under. So you succeed in your inching. And yeah, so continue on.
I'm just
Why did you stop him?
I was gonna talk to him. but he's already in.
Feel
That's
like
fine.
I
I guess I'll see if there are any security cameras. As a hacker, I need to, I guess, scope the place out and see if security cameras exist in this hotel. If we have sundial watches.
Okay. So then go ahead and roll yourself a d6.
feel like the security cameras are going to be shaped
I got a
like
5.
beehives.
5. What was your criminal again?
2.
2.
Is that a good
Yeah.
or
Oh my god. Oh, that's just someone's headlights outside. That scared the shit out of me.
what? So since I got a 5 over a
Ghost?
2,
I
what
mean,
is that?
But you're gonna move 1 from bear to criminal, so you should be back 3 to 3.
Oh, so I want to fail in this sense and not go crazy. Okay.
You don't want to go, yeah, you don't want to end up 6 on either side. You want to try and stay balanced. But, if you end up 6 on either side, so be it. So with um it being over, you failed. So, th- you don't see any cameras that you know of. You actually aren't quite sure what security measures they have in place in this building, but from the looks of it, they might have something considering there were no guards, there were no people, no, not people, bees or bears, just like no attendance or anything. It's just, for the lack of better terms, bear.
well played.
Thank you, thank you.
So everybody left?
Yeah, it's just empty. It's like a ghost town in there.
Well, that is
Not
not
even,
suspicious
not
at
even
all.
there isn't even any very essential employees.
No, there's no bare essential employees. However, you can see over on, like, one of the little loungy chairs that someone would have been like laying on or sitting on. There is just like a pile of towels that look to have been used in the spa area. Like,
Hmm.
Like
what is
used
the
by
sweat
bees
room?
or used
What is
by bears?
sauna?
Anna?
Um,
Oh, it's a
yeah, I
sauna.
couldn't think of a sauna.
Interesting.
I
Um,
Do we see fur or pollen on these towels?
was about to say, I'll go inspect it.
pollen.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up one of the towels and be like, haha, cross pollinated.
Absolutely.
Um. Okay. Is there a chance to go further into the spa? Like, are there back rooms?
Oh
I guess
yeah, there's
for
like the back
staff
rooms
and
where they do like massages, hot rocks. Um,
can I determine where the exits are for this spa, front and back?
sure.
So I just walk around and see, or
Yeah, I'll give that one to you. I don't think you need to roll just to look around for exits.
yeah. So there's
Um,
the one we came in is obviously the front.
yes,
Um, I'm assuming is there like a service store? Like, do people serve food here? Is it connected to the kitchen, or is there
it
just
is
a
disconnected from the main building entirely. It is a building of its own. There
okay?
is, from what you can find so far, a the entrance that you guys came in, and across the room that is behind the desk, there is a door that goes back to what you guys are gonna guess is an office, probably. And there's an exit back out that way. And to your left, where the massage rooms are, there is an exit at the end of that hallway. And to your right, down with the sauna and other various, like, how they have like the mud baths and stuff? Those kind of things are down that way. Um, there is also an exit down the end of that hallway. So in
Okay.
total, there are 4.
I'm no bee expert, but all of these things sound very unhealthy for bees.
Yeah.
It's the technicalities.
Oh, Ray, you're here too? You followed us? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Just thought I would check in on you guys, make sure you found everything. You found the spot.
Dear God, you are sneaky for a grizzly bear.
Yeah. Wow. None of these floorboards creak around here. I commend the builder.
Thank you. My cousin was in on it. He helped build this place.
Well, good to hear. So we're just gonna get back we're doing our job, so no, you don't need to.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you guys get back to your stuff. If you need anything, remember, call good old Ray.
Okay, will do on my sundial smartwatch.
He holds up his arm and points to his plastic watch, his candy one, and goes, "Yeah, I'll answer you right here." And then he leaves.
So
But the way he leaves is suspicious. It's different from how he came in, which was behind you guys at the entrance. He leaves through the door behind the desk.
I was going to say, Ray seems
okay.
like a suspicious bear.
Can I go to the office after making sure that he's really gone and see the most recent list of guests who attended at the spa?
Sure.
So that would require me hacking into the computer.
Absolutely. Roll 2d6.
So I got a 5 and I got a 4, 9.
No, you don't have to
Your
roll
lowest
better.
one, so it's a 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Um,
And I think you were a 3-3, weren't you?
Right.
yes, he was.
So I
Dang
failed.
me.
That's
Hmm.
unlucky. However, you move one from bear to criminal.
I'm gonna talk to the computer and act like it's an Alexa, except I'm gonna call it a Beasley.
Oh, that's good.
Uh, Beasley, can you tell me who has been here today?
Who's
Acting like I
Beasley?
know what I'm doing. I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
It does have voice recognition on it, but you don't get into it. You just get a simple access denied.
Hmm. Can I imitate Ray's voice and try and log in this computer using voice activation?
Sure.
Hey, log in me into this computer.
Did you say, "Hey, log me into this computer"?
Yeah, I don't feel like he's very technological savvy here. Like the man has a candy watch.
He does. He does.
Maybe it's a
Um,
front.
I'm gonna just go up to the computer and make buzzing sounds.
just buzzing sounds at it.
Yeah, just zzz. I don't know if it's the bear that uses this computer or if it's one of the bees.
In
True.
response, you get what you can only assume is in a direct translation of access denied, but in bee language, so it would sound something like bzz, 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 bzz for
Okay.
you.
Darn.
Try
Um,
password.
Well, there would have to be a keyboard. Is there a login screen? Do we not have to do voice activation?
It's voice activated and there's a keyboard.
Oh my
Password is
gosh.
password.
Yeah, let me type in password into the computer. Does that work?
Access granted. Welcome.
Oh, hacker 1000. Let's go.
And on this screen there is really nothing much other than it looks kind of like a spreadsheet, but it does have a list of like appointments of who would be in. And the last one that you see has been, well, not the last one, but it's like the last chunk of the day was in fact cleared out for the queen, Beyonce, to have the whole thing to herself.
Okay.
And that had been at like, 3 hours ago.
Okay, so we're in the 48-hour window. We're doing good.
Absolutely. You guys are doing fantastic.
Is there an employee payroll system in this computer that I can find, or employee list?
The employee payroll is gonna be in the office.
What's that
You
know
guys
where I
are
am?
you guys just behind the desk or are you in the office?
Oh, is the desk not in the office? I completely borked.
The desk
No.
is like a front desk.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought it was in the office this whole time. Lol.
you know, that's okay.
Okay. So I guess if she's the only one on schedule, then there's really nothing to glean from this computer anymore. Um,
Does
hmm.
it seem like from all the towels that that's all just from one bee?
I mean, if she's a queen, she's probably pretty big compared to other bees.
True.
They also cleared out. They cleared out everything so that for her, so it's got to be just her stuff.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of towels though. It's very wasteful, not very green. They don't have a lot of green initiatives here. That's pretty disappointing.
Is JB at this con as well?
Royal Jessica Biel.
Because I feel like it's weird that her hubby isn't there.
Um, yes, he is, but he is not with her at the spa, you know?
Private time, I get it.
Private time. She just wanted to, have some time alone, steam her wings.
And he has his own
Uh,
honey on the side.
Stop. Oh my god.
So then
So with
I would need
that,
to go into
yes,
the
what?
office then for the employee payroll to see if anybody might be connected to relative suspicious characters or have like weird names or who was clocked in, not clocked in, or
That's up
I'm
to
gonna
you guys.
I'm gonna start poking at the little like things on the side of the computer and ask if those are USBs.
Hmm. I
I'm
think
debating.
Yora's gonna lose count of all these freaking puns.
Please stop poking me. I am not a toy.
Wow, this
I
is
It's sentient.
It's sentient, guys.
Must be a hive mind.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Perfect. Yes. Okay.
so. I'll go into the office then and start trying to password enter this computer in the office. I'm assuming, is that a criminal offense?
Are you hacking or are you just
Well, I'm
criminal?
just trying to break into the computer. So I don't know, just trying to type the password thing in or imitate Ray's voice. Because I'm assuming he's like an administrator here. So his login should work. Voice activated.
True. It should. However, the login on this screen that you see is different than the one out there. I will say that.
Oh, okay.
Can I inspect the desk out front for anything useful?
Sure.
Thank-
Uh, you know, are you
This
gonna steal anything?
Yes, if it's
Okay.
useful or shiny.
Useful or shiny? Well, I will tell you that on the desk there are some nice looking like fountain pens that are kind of just sat up so they can do writing for like time cards, for like guests if they come in and reserve something. Um, Business cards. The thing, it's pretty neat and organized. There's a lot of drawers, and in those drawers there's keys to various things like a car.
Is this like a set of keys with multiple keys on it?
Yes, it's a key ring. That's the word. Key ring.
I'll take the key ring.
Take the key ring. All right, I will have you. I just want you to roll for thief. So 2d6, please.
Keys are for a BMW.
I got a
Ah.
6 and a 5.
All right. So you
Their
have
own
failed your criminal role. Please run. Ugh, I can't speak. Please move from bear to criminal to bear. So you should have 4 bear, 2 criminal. I can't count either.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Um, I'll return you in a second, Swag. What's Gamer TM doing right now? What's the brains doing?
I'm lighting up by the spa, sitting on a chair, looking out of the window. You know.
You just, are you just contemplating life over there?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. You want to give us a nice little inner monologue of what's going on?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. The fucking my things just going nuts. Um. I'm just fucking complaining about these goddamn kids not knowing what they're doing, breaking into computers willy nilly, leaving their fingerprints everywhere. Getting pissed.
Look, I'm just trying to get my bearings here.
I saw it in a
Uh,
movie once where you can break in any computer you want if you just know the password. I don't care about fingerprints. I'm a hacker.
He didn't tell you guys though. He's sulking on his own.
yeah,
I'm gonna.
this is his inner monologue.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tippy toe or like on my bare feet out
Hate
the
it here.
back door to see if I can like spot where our grizzly bear friend went.
Wait, what back door? Out through the one that was in the office?
I think it was the one in the office because I think you said that was the one that he left out of for some
Yes,
reason.
correct.
Would you like
Um,
me to roll for that?
yes, please. Roll for criminal on your
Uh,
bare feet.
so that'll be 1d6, right? Because all I'm
Correct.
good at is driving and eating bamboo. Okay.
Yes.
I rolled a 6, so I fail.
So, even though you try to tippy toe, and while you move one from criminal to bear,
hmm
you just walk. In fact, you walk on all fours, thinking that'll make you more stealthy, but it really wasn't. You kind of bump into the like 2 desks that are in there.
I like try to do my best James Bond, but I'm just a panda bear that's rolling around, knocking everything over.
You actually also roll and take out Ben Rorson as he's
Oh.
trying to hack into this computer.
Oh.
But yeah, when you get to that door, you notice it's locked.
It's locked from the inside.
Yeah, it's locked. You know, like how a door to the outside will lock. So like it's locked from the outside, but you just
Wait,
try
so
to
like,
open it and it's locked.
so that means the grizzly bear locked the door from the outside when he left?
He locked us in.
Hmm.
That's sus as hell. Are there any vents? Are there any vents in here?
There's a vent in the ceiling, you know, kind of like a normal air vent.
Um. Oh boy. Let's go around and check the other doors as I
Are you
realize
are
this.
you done hacking?
Yes, I can't. I'm done. It's taking too long.
Okay, okay. I was gonna give you a shot, but if you're
Nope.
done with it.
It's taking too long. I can't. I'm like writing down passwords here and I just don't have any good ones.
Password just spelled differently.
No, I just was like doing honey related passwords.
Honey related passwords, that's good. All right. So, oh, stop playing with that, Julius. That's not yours. So you said you're doing what again?
Can we check all the other doors? Open or
Check all the
closed?
other doors. Absolutely. All of them are also locked,
Hmm.
except for the one you guys came in the entrance. But all the other doors are in fact locked. So in either hallway and then the one that was in the office. But in the office, you notice there is a closet type door that is slightly ajar.
A jar of honey.
I
Yeah.
open the door.
You open the door.
I opened the closet door.
Inside the closet, you find, you
Mm.
know, normal closet stuff. There is a bookshelf in there.
Oh, the honey
Oh,
Oh,
badness.
A
let me.
small
I want to
thing,
look
like
at
a
the books.
small mobile coat rack with a couple coats on it.
Oh, can I put a coat on? Do they fit me?
barely.
Barely.
Okay.
I want to look at the books. I've been looking for a specific book this coming to this con, and it's called Great Gatsby.
Dear
Okay.
Lord.
Um, so on this bookshelf, not only do you find your Great Gatsby, you find Catcher in the Fly, um, A Bug's Life.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I got a
Oh,
lot of these that I gotta hold up. I knew this would come in
I
handy.
saw a movie. It was called a bee movie. Is there a bee book like that
My
was
sister's
adapted from?
beekeeper.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
That
good
one
one.
was bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for that one.
Is that
Is there a
Million
Henny?
Dollar Baby?
Dollar baby. Um,
Is there a dictionary, but it's called a spelling bee?
yeah, there
Oh,
is a musical book, a musical version of this one that's called Putnam County Spelling Bee. And all the characters are little elementary sized people bees. Like not people, but it's like a spelling bee. Ah, ha, ha. You also find alongside these are all gonna be musical references and I'm not sorry. You have My Fair Ladybug, Little Shop of Hoppers, a stink bug named Desire, Webside Story, The Grass Menagerie, A Cockroach Line, Beauty and the Bees, and Auntie.
Hmm. Is there a memoir to the Beatles called Let It Be?
Yes, there is. Um, there is one other book on the shelf, however. It is it's called The Producers.
I take that book.
When you go to take that book, it doesn't come off the shelf. It instead just kind of goes chink,
oh,
and the shelf kind of pops out towards you guys, and
Ooh.
you know
I am a very
a
good
secret
thief.
path.
um, can can I? I'm gonna search my backpack to see if I brought my flashlight. Is it dark in this?
Yes, it
Uh,
is dark.
okay. I'm gonna take a few seconds to search my bag for a flashlight to see if I brought it. My
While he's
hacker backpack.
Your hacker backpack. Okay.
searching his hacker backpack, I'm looking for a light switch.
There is no light switch.
I'm a horrible thief.
I feel like don't bears have like decent night vision? Or am I tripping?
Honey badgers
Um,
do.
I do honey badger. I don't know. I don't know bear night vision. I didn't do my
Oh,
bear research.
Honey badgers are nocturnal.
That makes
So
sense then.
I found a little lamp, but the problem is it's one of those ones that you have to wind while you're using it because it's, very environmentally friendly. So like as I pull it out of my bag, I'm like, oh, okay, let's see if I charged it. Flick it on, nothing. So like as I walk, I have to like make this annoying little sound trying to keep the light on as I'm walking in there.
Okay.
Imagining a bear with a tiny little flashlight going. Wee.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so we've got the flashlight that makes sound.
Yeah, it's like a almost like what a bee buzz would be like, but it's
Bee
just
buzz.
the
Okay.
winding of the light that I have to do to keep it charged because you don't use batteries. Like
So now, what does the group decide to do? You guys can either hightail it out of there or go down the secret pathway.
The secret passway, of course.
yeah, I'm like just slowly walking in and turning my lantern.
I just follow. Yeah, rolling on my way behind him.
So who is in the lead?
I have the lantern.
We have
You
to
the
roll for
lantern? So are you
initiative.
in the front of the group, Swag?
Yeah.
All right. Ben Rorson, I have some kind of unfortunate right now. News? Ruse? What?
Okay, what happens
Is he
to
wearing
me?
makeup?
Yeah, you're wearing some nice rouge. You're gonna rouge your knees and pull your stockings down and all that jazz. Anyways, I had to get that out of my system. Um, as you
That was an
guys are
excellent
descending,
baritone.
oh my god. As you guys are descending the stairs, Ben Rorson, you trip over a wire.
Oh no.
And you go tumbling. For the other three behind you, this sets off there's little red emergency lights that start flashing over your head. What do you do?
Hmm. How far down is, I guess, the bottom? Like, how far down do the
Um,
stairs go?
I'd say you guys were about halfway down. I don't know the average length of a
Oh
flight of
no.
stairs.
Glad I don't have
So
HP.
Ben Rorson basically just fell the last half of these stairs.
Okay.
What kind
Uh,
of
Did
So
my
I'd say you maybe
lantern
have
survive?
about did your lantern survive?
I don't know. It's normally not taken with a person when it's not rated for falls. So I didn't know if you were gonna
I
give me
mean,
my
you
lantern or
obviously
not.
stopped turning the little handle that keeps it going, probably.
he just falls in a
Yeah, it
vat.
definitely turned
You
off.
know, I'll say since you are incompetent, I'm gonna say as you went to fall, as you started feeling yourself fall, your arms just went up, your front legs did, and you just kind of chucked the lantern up in the
Oh
air,
god.
and it fell and broke.
Crap.
So the only light that is lighting your way now are the red flashing emergency lights, and you are now at the bottom of the stairs, Ben, and the other three are still about halfway up.
That lantern was $50 at REI. Gosh.
I,
RBI, sorry, RBI.
my god. I'll run the rest of the way downstairs to see if there's a way out or to see what's happening.
I pushed the chaos down the stairs with us. All three of us are now at the bottom also.
Ah, big brain there, gamer. All three of you are now at the bottom of these stairs. Um, all thankfully unharmed, but that annoying silent alarm is still going off. So now that you guys are at the bottom of the stairs, there is only one way you guys can go, and it is just straight ahead down a hallway that is still being lit up by those same red lights as well. However, um, Nick, I'm gonna have you roll for your brains.
2.
And a 2?
2.
A 2. Okay. So you win that one. You win that one. So move a point from bear to criminal.
It's a good day to be a gamer.
It's like trademark. So with that success, you see gamer TM that along the way there are other trip wires across this hallway. Maybe you know, a few on the ground, and then there's some no, hold on, not the actual tripwires, they're laser, it's a laser grid. Merry
Ooh.
Christmas, this hallway You can just see like the faintest bit of it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is correct.
Oh, I do I have any bear spray? Because I saw in the movies that when you spray the lasers, it just you can see them all a little bit clearer. So do I have any bear spray to see where they all exactly are? Not
Wait,
just faint.
when you say bear spray, all I think of is like bear pepper spray,
Yeah.
and I
That
don't think that's
is.
what you mean.
But like hairspray, like, you
Oh,
gotta look good when you go to a con.
Okay,
gotcha.
okay, hair.
But it's bear spray.
Um, I'm gonna let you pick a number between 1 and 6 for me, and I'm gonna roll my d6. And if
Okay.
you are above it, I'm gonna say no. If you're below it, I'm gonna say yes.
4.
Nope, it was a 3.
Oof.
Hmm.
Can I try to do my little thief dance through the lasers?
You know what? Yeah, I'll have you roll for that.
I got a 6.
Got a
Oh,
6.
no.
I am a horrible
Please,
thief.
please move a criminal to bear. You are 5 bear and 1 criminal right now.
Rar.
So, as you try doing your little thief dance through these wires, um, the silent alarm becomes not so silent and very loud and obnoxious.
Can we tell where these sounds are coming from?
They're just coming from speakers up by the lights.
As a panda
Hmm.
bear, can I like climb up there and just start like trying to eat the speakers because I'm so annoyed?
You know what? I'll let it go. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Does it Yeah. Um
Does it look like they're made out of wood?
no. But I will have you roll it for a bear
Okay.
cuz it seems very bear-esque cuz you're climbing. So to see if you can climb up there.
Okay. Now, a single or a double?
Single.
Okay. A 5.
Oh, so
Uh,
close.
I'm at a 5 bear and a 1 criminal. I'm about to lose uh,
You guys are both
my
about to
French friend over here.
lose it. All right. So you went to Richard Pandemonium tries to climb the wall, and all you see is, you get almost up to that speaker, but then the sound is just so loud for your little panda ears that you go to, instead of climbing, you just cover your ears and just flop backwards and then fall.
Oh man. Uh, okay, can let's see. So Hufflepuff just tried to go through the lasers, right? And it made them louder.
Um, the the alarms went from being silent to just kind of a little bit of a bleep, bleep, bleep kind of alarm.
I
Okay.
expected more of a buzzing alarm.
I was told it was
Listen,
silent.
they were
Um,
silent, but now there is but now
now they're
there is
just
Oh,
like,
noise and the lights.
gotcha,
so
gotcha.
the only thing that happens when you go through the lasers is that it gets louder, from what we can tell, correct?
Yes.
So can I just walk through the lasers if that's literally it? I'm just gonna walk through I'm not even gonna do fancy shit, nothing. Just gonna walk through the lasers.
I mean, you can, yeah.
That's
What you want to do?
yeah, I'm just like if it just got louder, I mean, that's all I can deduce. I'm gonna walk through the lasers. Do you need me to roll or anything or
um, just to walk? No.
okay. So what happens when I walk through the lasers?
When you walk through the lasers, the alarms all stop. However, over the intercom speakers, you do hear an automated voice say, neurotoxin gas to be released in T minus 3 minutes.
Oh my god. Okay. Do I have a stopwatch, like some fucking nerd watch on my wrist that I can start a stopwatch with?
You said you
I
had a
look at
sundial
my sundial
smartwatch.
watch and we're indoors. I'm like, it's not working.
Okay, shit. So the two of us are across, right?
Yes.
Hufflepuff and
Hufflepuff
okay.
and Ben Rorson have made it across the lasers.
Okay, so
Um,
let's not put anything else to the lasers.
where's
I think
Gamer TM and Richard Pandemonium at in this equation? Are you guys still by the stairs?
Yeah.
To look really cool, like most pandas look, as I fall off the wall and I like roll off of it, I just start rolling down the hallway towards the other two.
no, no, no.
Ah.
Screaming,
Okay.
don't do that.
I can't hear you over the buzzing.
So as Richard decides to roll on down this hallway, the voice comes back over the speakers and says, "Deadly neurotoxin to be released in T minus 1 minute."
Oh my god. Okay, Hufflepuff, you need to book it down to the next part to see what's up. Because I'm assuming this is not the only thing that's at the end of this hallway, correct? There's another turn or something, right? What's
There is
next?
a door at your end of the hallway. There's like a little expanse of hall, and then there's a door.
Okay, we
Uh,
got to get through that door then in literally 1 minute. Hufflepuff, can you do your thing? Can you please do your thing?
what? Yeah. Yes.
What is your thing?
Break the door.
What?
Get us out of this area.
An unhinged.
Is there something
honey
that I need to
badger.
hack, or is there like a lock that I need to pick, or do I just open the door?
Um, well, you can maul the door, which would be using your bear stat,
Yes.
or you can try to pick the digital lock that's on there. That's like a fingerprint, a paw print scanner.
I'm going.
Oh.
I'm going to use the mall tactic.
The maul tactic. All right, so roll me a bear roll.
5.
Since he's an
Five.
unhinged honey badger, I mean, can he get advantage on that?
Yeah. Is that like that's like part of his, who he is?
I mean, he also did succeed.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So I maul at the door
you
and
mauled the door down, yes. I have forgot what you had said you did. I was like, what did you say you did? Mauled the door.
It's
And you
open.
are also now 4 bear, 3 criminal. I mean 4 bear, 2 criminal. I can do math.
Mhm.
The door is now in shambles. You hear the countdown. You hear that lovely robotic voice come over the speakers once again saying, "A deadly neurotoxin to be initiated in 30 seconds." And from there, it is a countdown from 30,
Okay, so the
29.
thing is, we need to get Gamer TM out of this area along with us, right? What's beyond the door?
Beyond the door, you see a big golden vault door, and in front of that vaulted door is a lovely little honey pot. It's adorned with diamonds and gold, and you can only assume that this valuable was kept down here because someone didn't want it discovered, along with whatever is behind that vault door.
Okay, can I see how I can get into the vault?
Sure. Um, so on the right side there's a nice little panel that is just a keypad that
Okay.
looks to be just you got to punch in a set of 4 numbers, like a passcode.
Okay. Um shit. Does anybody
I
have any good numbers? What do we I mean, we
I
don't
pushed him out of the way and type in 6969.
It beeps at you, goes, "Eh."
Hmm.
1111.
no, I wouldn't
One one
what
one
is
one.
what is the keypad number for bear? What is the bear is 4 letters and then in your phone if I go 2 3 2 7 spells
Eh.
bear. Does that oh fuck.
Swag, you're literally a hacker.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to come up. I can't just automatically find these like I have to punch in a number. So, like, could I use my hacker skill to break into this like vault and get us in there?
Yes.
Okay, well, shit, let me do it. I don't.
The panic is real.
Okay. So I
I'm
have
just
4
gonna start
criminal,
eating the
3
honey.
bear.
while we're doing this.
4 criminal, 3 bear, and I rolled a 2. Does that mean I get it?
You get it, yes. You move 1 bear and wait, hold on. You move 1 from bear to criminal because you succeeded in your
So I
criminal
have
roll.
5 criminal now.
You have 5 criminal, correct. So you have successfully take me through what you did to hack that door.
So I pulled out my Raspberry Pi mobile computer. I punched it into my battery pack, and I ran the Kali Linux script, password hacker, $$, and I totally pseudo rooted into the whole system, and bam, open the door, and you hear like the psh, open, and I'm assuming the door just opens really cool with mist and shit.
From the other
Absolutely.
side of the room, I say in English, Orson, because that's what the old guy's supposed to say to
Just
the hacker.
get your ass in the vault.
As a very hungry panda, when I hear the word raspberry, after he opens the door, I snatch the computer, thinking it's a piece of fruit.
No, no, God, no. I like have to wrestle it from him. I cannot
Hold
deal with this right now. I need to get him in the
Apple,
vault.
can you roll for your bear specific roll there for me?
Oh no!
So please roll 2d6.
Oh god. All right, hold on. So one was a 2, so I mean that pretty much succeeds, and the other one was a 1. I eat the shit out of this raspberry pie.
God
You
damn it.
managed to get that raspberry pie.
Oh, man.
And then I immediately
You
like
also
after
move
I like
1 bear to
shoot-
criminal with that. I just
Oh.
have to let you know.
Okay, that works. As I like take 2 good bites of it, I just like immediately realize this is like not a fruit, and I just start spitting it out and like scraping my tongue.
We don't have any time for that. Like I need to get you guys in the vault. Gamer TM, get your ass in the vault. Like, let's go. I don't care if you run.
In the
Gamer
midst of Ben Rorson's panic, behind Gamer TM comes another person, another bear, and you just hear a nice slow clapping, as well as a bear can clap with their giant fucking claws.
Now
You just hear a nice slow clap. What's up, Apple?
Gamer TM was still over by the staircase, correct?
Correct.
Oh god. Okay.
Hear this
I'm
nice.
gonna immediately tackle this person to the ground.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
I attack this person.
Roll for bear.
Did I roll twice?
No, just once.
2.
2? That is equal to your bear, so please, you succeed in tackling this mysterious figure to the ground.
Neurotoxin is going to be released. I do not understand why we're like taking this time.
What don't you understand, Rorson? It's all been a bluff this whole time.
What? No.
Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll get a knife. I'll cut out this man's tongue right here. We'll send it to his wife. We'll see if there's a real neurotoxin then, all right?
Oh my god, okay.
This is all fake. I just lost
Pretty
my
savage.
Raspberry Pi I bought with my Christmas money.
Unfortunate.
I take a piece of the door that we mauled down, because I'm assuming it was made out of wood, and start chewing on it.
Yeah. Back to who Gamer TM had tackled. You just hear, all right, hey, let me up.
No.
Did you say no?
No.
No?
No.
Well, you know, he starts to struggle with you, and I'm gonna use Terrify. So I'm gonna roll 2.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, Nick, can you roll a d6 for me?
1.
Oh.
Oh, I got a 5. All right, that's unlucky for you. This bear beneath you manages to uh push you off of them, and instead of you pinning him down, he pins you down and just roars directly in your face as loud as he can before standing up and just kicking you down the laser hallway. Now, at this point, you guys realize the alarm has stopped. The countdown from 30 seconds stopped probably like at 10 seconds before it was going to be released. And before you, Gamer TM, stands our lovely friend Ray. Except now he is not so friendly and lovely as he was whenever you guys had met him. Something seems to have flipped. He looks at you four and it just goes, "Well, boys, I knew you would lead me to the treasure. You guys found the vault, led me right to the honey, and I thank you for that, but you guys aren't out of the woods yet. We're still here at the cabins, but, uh, that deadly toxin, I'm afraid you guys are all gonna die here once I get all that honey cleared out. You're gonna die here with my, brother."
Wait, your brother?
Hufflepuff, you
We?
turn and see inside the vault, tied up and passed out now that all that mist had cleared and the panic has subsided from the deadly neurotoxin, you see a black bear in there, absolutely just, passed the fuck out. He's still breathing. He's okay. I promise. But you get the sense that Ray isn't who he says he is at that moment.
Okay.
What are y'all
So,
doing in this now?
I'm gonna get
so
up.
the question is, he has to come across the lasers to get this honey, correct?
He basically disabled the alarm.
Yeah, he disabled it. It stopped
But
at
he has
about
to
10
come down
seconds.
that hallway, correct?
Yes, but he's disabled the security measure, which was the alarm, the
But we can
lasers.
keep him in the choke point.
You could.
Try.
Hmm.
I turn around to Ben Royston. I go, we don't pick the ballroom. We just dance. We both attack him.
Oh, sure. Yes. Cool. Yeah, I was
Okay,
thinking that. Yes.
both of y'all roll bear.
Can I let's see.
You got a 6.
Can me and Croissant try and use bear to like maul open to wake the dude up, the black bear up, and
But you want to
untie
open
them?
up the black bear?
Yeah, we're
I'm just kidding.
I
Hold
don't want
on.
to maul him, but I was definitely going to try to wake him up too. Maybe slap
Yeah.
him around.
Y'all can like roar in his face if you want.
I'll leave that up to the panda.
Do pandas even roar? I feel like I don't.
I don't know.
I've
Um,
never
That
seen a
attitude.
panda roar.
I will come back to you two in a second. What did you
Okay.
roll, Nick?
6.
A 6, and this was to attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you failed that. So please move one from, I believe it is bear to criminal, since you were trying to do a bear roll. No, you're gonna go criminal to bear because you failed. That's right.
I got a 1, which is what my bear stat is at.
Oh no!
Wait, this is what we needed though.
Yes.
Well,
Because
swag,
that's a
I've
good
got
thing,
some
right?
unfortunate news for you right now.
Why?
Your criminal stat is now at a 6.
Wait, but I thought I succeeded if I got the at or lower of the bear thing, right?
did.
Or is it? Oh, okay.
But your plan went on without a hitch. So you're going from bear to criminal.
But he's doing a bear
Oh.
thing.
You're doing a
Yeah.
bear. Wait, yeah, you guys are mauling. I think you guys were hacking.
Is he a
I'm-
robot bear now? Jeez.
Yeah, he's a robot. He's a cyborg.
Wait, was that spoilers?
Maybe it's a
No.
cosplaying
Cyberg.
bear. It's actually a bee that is dressed up as a grizzly bear.
You guys are
So-
digging into that too much.
He's
When
a
I-
beer?
Is that Jessica Nabiri?
Do I
Anyways,
now have a
Ben
2 and a
Rorson,
5 or 2 and a 4?
2 and a 4, yes. Ben Rorson successfully manages to attack Ray, but Ray does fight back a bit. You guys are going hand-to-hand combat here.
Oh,
Um, or should I say paw-to-paw combat? Because you're using your bare hands. Gamer TM, however, you try to like lunge at his midsection, and in the angry,
That's me.
Yeah. I love the sound effect
Arr.
that we have right now. Yeah, exactly.
And with that, you go to lunge, but because of Ben Rorson also attacking, it kind of shifts Ray off center and leaves you to just kind of like bonk him with your arm rather than like actually wrap your arms around him to tackle him, and you just kind of gracefully fall and do a nice little roll. But yes, you. Ben Rorson has attacked him, and you guys are now fighting.
we don't
Wait,
have
if
any
I'm doing a
HP or
bear skill and I rolled a 6, that means I
You failed.
successfully.
Failed.
Okay, never
you
mind.
failed.
It has to be equal or under.
Gotcha.
What were you other two doing again?
Trying to wake up and free the black bear.
Okay. So, what are you doing to wake him?
Panda is going to reach deep inside and roar in his face.
All right. Give me
Gonna
your best roar there, Apple.
smell like wet bamboo in his face here in a second.
And that should wake him.
Yummy.
A 1. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, you succeed.
Now I'm back to 3 and 3 on my dice.
Oh, nice balance. All
Zenyatta
right.
was my teacher.
Give me your best roar, please. Richard
So I
Pandemonium.
summoned my like inner Yoda bell, and I'm like "Arr!" right in his face, and like little bits and pieces of like the raspberry pie like hit him in the face, and
Oh god.
the furniture that I was chewing on earlier, and yeah, and the bamboo I was snacking on the drive here.
Uh, this black bear wakes, but very slowly, has a very disgusted look on his face as all this spit and debris is hitting his face, hitting his little muzzle. The smell is what wakes him. The smell of disgusting bear breath mixed with bamboo. He's not a fan of it, and he wakes up and he goes, and he just sits up as fast as possible, nearly missing your head and not bonking you, thankfully. But when he sits up, he just looks around and confused. And little glasses are on his nose. He's cute little round glasses, bear glasses, so he can see.
Is he
And he
wearing
says,
a
"Oh,
hat?
what am I doing here? How did I get here? Why am I in the honey vault?"
What are you doing?
Hey, what's up? We're getting
Who are
attacked by
you?
so you can call me Dick Chaos. Yeah, so there's a guy out here who says he's your brother, but he's a grizzly bear, and I thought brown bears and black bears were like different. I don't know. I'm
Oh,
confused. It's like 1 p.m. I'm
it's a
hungry.
it's a lot. It's a lot of family troubles, but I promise you, he's like, I would love to claim him not as my brother. Promise you. My name is Charlie. Uh, he fixes his glasses on his nose and he just looks around and makes sure. It's like, do you know if he was in here and took any of this honey? Where is he right now?
We
He's
stops him outside. Other two friends are fighting him in the hallway. He has not come in yet.
Okay. So how did you find me?
We came in.
Came in, perfect.
so we were just trying to enjoy this like con event going on here, and um, your brother told us that we needed to find Beyonce. Like she just apparently disappeared, and we checked the spa, and the spa had this secret passageway, and we tripped off alarms, almost died to nerve gas, ate up my buddy's computer, unfortunately, and then found you.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, my dear friend. Can I call you my friend right now? I feel like we're friends since you kind of saved me. I just need you to know my brother is kind of evil right now. You guys have been set up. I am Charlie, the runner of this convention. You guys found the honey. I am so thankful that you did, because if you hadn't, I would be dead probably, or you guys would. Um, we need to stop Ray.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I will, as DM, give you guys two choices. You guys can stop Ray right now. You guys can. Actually, it's going to be three choices. You guys can stop Ray. You guys can betray Charlie and take Honey. Or you guys can, do both options. It's up
I'm
to you.
still outside slap boxing with Ray.
Yeah, I
We're
know
still
you
attacking
are.
him.
Oh Jesus.
Well, since I'm a panda bear, and
No.
I don't know that panda
Come here.
bears eat honey.
Come on.
I don't know how like if I'm all that obsessed about honey, honestly, as a panda bear. So I'm gonna be like,
Come here.
sure, Charlie. Let's. I kind of want to go help my friends out there and
Hush.
deal with that
Yoda.
really terrifying grizzly bear. And my friend here, Omelette de Fromage, is quite terrifying as well. He is
Floosh.
quite the unhinged honey badger.
Unhinged, you say? He seems pretty chill right now.
Mm.
As
Oh,
he
he's
goes
pissed.
unhinged.
He just goes off. He becomes absolutely unhinged there. Um, let's get back to Gamer TM and Ben Rorson outside with Ray. Ben, as you are going hand to hand in fisticuffs with this man, with this bear, not man. I forget. I'm sorry. Um, as you were fighting with your bare hands, he roars at you and just goes, "Oh God, I forgot my voice for Ray. Hold on."
Wow. Ray, you forgot your voice.
I forgot my voice. I found it. Hey, I'm Ray.
Oh, good, you found your qualifications.
I hate it. Um,
What does he
Ray
say to
just looks
me?
you right in the eye, Ben, and goes, "Why are you trying to stop me? I just want to get the honey and get out of here. I wanted that honey, and you guys led me straight to it."
I mean, I wanted it for myself. So you're kind of interfering with my personal wants and needs as a bear. So I'm going to stop you from doing just that. Plus, you locked up your own brother in a friggin' vault. I think that's pretty wrong. So
I mean, I didn't lock him up, and then my men did. My henchmen did. Well,
Stop.
there's a lot of semantics to this that I don't really want to get into. I don't. It just help me take down my brother Charlie before I was supposed to inherit this lake house.
wow. Okay, that sounds like a you problem. Just that's a family issue I don't need to get into. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you down, and then I'm gonna take the honey because our group, I think, deserved some sort of reward for dealing with your bullshit.
But I promised you, if you found Beyonce, you guys would get honey. You guys haven't found Beyonce, so you guys don't deserve that honey. I deserve that honey. I
How are we
deserve this
supposed to
lake
find
house.
Beyonce and you're standing here fighting me? I don't you're stopping anybody here from getting any sort of reward, including yourself.
Listen, don't you get it? Beyonce's made up. She's not here. She cold and sick.
I mean,
But
I would
what
like
about
to.
the towels with the
I knew
pollen
it.
on it?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Ray. I'll tell you one thing, Ray. If I can call you Ray, I've never killed no men. Never in my life have I killed a man that didn't deserve it. You telling me right now Beyonce ain't here? You sound like somebody who's about to deserve it.
I mean, you've killed a lot of bears in your life, I'm sure, is what it sounds like. Not men.
Sounds like
You know.
No, he's killed a lot of campers just
sounds
out
like this
there.
vault is going to become a burial site.
Oh my God, Yora! If you're keeping track of these puns, I feel so sorry for you.
I've
This is
pretty much
horrific.
stopped trying to charm you or give you any inkling of thought that you're gonna succeed at this plan, Ray. So
Listen, the
I'm
only
either
reason we said that we had. That's an interesting news article. Sorry. Jackie took over for a second. Ray left the building for a hot second. Listen, the only reason we said it, and I said Beyonce was here, was so we could get people at this convention because this place was starting to go under, but I didn't want that to happen if I was about to take it from my no good brother.
so you scammed customers, pretty much.
I
You
did. I
lied.
scammed customers. I scammed you. Everything here is a scam except for that honey. I had it imported from Canada. And he just starts crying at this moment.
Stop.
That's why his voice is breaking. He starts crying because he's so overfilled with emotions.
Am
Can
I like
attack him?
winning this slap box thing then?
You are,
I mean,
you are winning.
okay,
As
well, I'm
he
just gonna
starts
keep
to
at it
lose
because
composure.
I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. Like
I
I
want
want
to
him
attack him
out.
again so I can help.
Okay,
I want him like
roll me a
knocked out,
bear.
done
Roll
for.
me a bear, Nick.
2.
See, I thought this
That succeeds.
honey was going to be imported from Singapore.
Wow.
No, it's maple honey.
That's
Thank you.
that's a good one.
Like, I'm kind of impressed, in all honesty.
I am too. I'm pissed. It's fine.
I would have
So you
expected Berusia.
succeed. You were expecting what?
Berusia.
Ooh.
Or
Hate this.
Beirut.
Oh my God. Anyways, Gamer succeeds in his attack. Lay out
Ooh.
what that is. Lay out what that is.
Oh, gamer trademark, of course.
Gamer trademark, yes. Sorry, I forgot the trademark.
While they're tussling, I come by and I put him in a chokehold until he goes to sleep.
Nice. So he's an emotionally damaged bear who's now forcefully put to sleep. Oh my gosh.
He puts up a bit of a struggle and he's like grabbing at your arm as as he's trying to not be put to sleep, and he's like, "Listen, you guys, you will rule the day. You will rule the day when you betrayed Ray." And
Can
then
I
he
get
just
another
passes out.
action? Can I get another action?
You want another action? Sure, like a
Yeah.
bear action.
Yeah, bear action. Wait, do I have to change my thing? I do, right? Am I more bear now?
Yes. So you're forward.
Okay. I want to take a bite. I want to bite out of him.
You okay?
I'm a polar bear. I'm a carnivore. I want to take a bite out of him.
Okay.
You're a barbarian.
Roll that dice.
Come on,
Roll that beautiful
man.
bean footage.
Come on.
Oh, that's a 6.
You fail.
How do I fail that? He's asleep.
I don't know.
You
I
weren't
Instead
fair
of biting,
enough.
I want to
instead
say
of
in his
trying to
face,
bite his shoulder, as you still have him in the sleeper hold, and you just end up biting your own arm stupidly.
Oh.
Oh my
And then,
gosh.
yeah,
I don't want to like right before Roy falls asleep, like from the lack of oxygen, just look him straight in the eyes and be like, "That was a bare-faced lie."
Man. If we got inspiration for all of these jokes, holy crap.
God, if there
We
was
could
a thing
breeze
as
through this.
inspiration in this, I would cry trying to keep track of
Stop.
it right now.
I start to tear up because of all the quality time.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna go back and inspect that they've woken him up, and I suggest to Gamer TM that we leave Ray in the vault and lock it.
Make sure we barricade him in there.
Yeah.
As you guys all approach the vault with a passed out Ray in your. How are you carrying Ray?
Are you dragging him?
Are you dragging him? Are you carrying him like a bridal style on your back, fireman carry? How are you carrying him, Gamer TM? You're the one that knocked him out.
By one arm, just dragging him.
Just dragging him.
His
Okay,
Yeah, his arm is definitely dislocated.
that's what he deserves. It's okay.
You're doing the bare necessity.
The bare minimum.
Yes.
I hate this. Count how many times I've said I hate this in response to a pun tonight. Man, that Ray voice does a number on your throat. Anyways, we're back to his brother Charlie. You guys are in the vault now with Charlie, and as he's in there, he just like kind of goes around over by Gamer TM and just kind of pokes his brother and goes, "Oh well, thank you for taking care of him. As he said, family things got a little messy whenever, I don't want to get into it right now, but, family things got a little messy here. And as you can tell, he's a little jealous. I'm so sorry you guys were set up like this. Please take whatever you wish from the vault of honey. I will be sure that whatever needs to happen to Ray here will happen to him.
I have a question.
Yes.
So Ray was talking that Beyonce's not actually real or here, and this
Uh,
is a whole fraud of a convention, and I wasted my hacked ticket on this thing.
Beyonce is real. I assure you, Beyonce's real. However, she is not headlining tonight. It is actually tomorrow night, but the guests just don't know that yet. We're gonna have kind of like you know how in Vegas they have those
So
little
who's
fake
doing the one tonight?
Elvis.
Oh, it's gonna be an impersonator.
It's gonna be an impersonator. Yes, yes, yes. They're gonna have someone
Mm.
come out and do all the hmm. I was gonna say all the bingle ladies, and I'm like, that's weird. I don't like that.
All the
All the
Bengal
single,
ladies.
all,
They're
all the
tigers.
single,
All the single bees?
all the single bees. It doesn't work.
I'm gonna put my arm around
Oh,
Charlie.
all the
All the
single ladies.
bingle. No, I can't. I can't come with it. Anyway, she's gonna perform a lot of her hit. We got like a cover artist coming in tonight, like a cover band. And then everyone is gonna be back tomorrow for actual Beyonce.
So in reward for taking you out of this vault, I would
Yes.
like to have a private audience with Beyonce if she's here to kind of, instead of taking something from this vault, I'd like you to promise me or take me to Beyonce now as a reward. I won't take any honey. I just want
You
to
can
see.
have all the honey you want. All of this honey, you can have like all of this honey right here. But I can assure you guys tomorrow night, you guys will get front row VIP backstage passes as well. I will do whatever you deem fit to go to this concert. I'll even set you up to be background dancers if you wish.
What? That's not what I asked. Like, I want to meet. I want to meet the lady that sings all the single ladies songs. Like, because I just saved your life, basically.
Single ladies, I like it.
That's so good.
Credit to Yora.
Thank
Credit to
you.
Yora.
Thank you, Yora. Thank you, Yora.
I want to put my arm around Charlie and be like, "Man, for being family, you two sure are polar opposites."
Yeah. His mom was a polar bear.
And his dad was a grizzly.
Smelled
Well,
of
where do you
elderberries.
come from?
I
Then
come
in
from
that
a long
equation.
line of, he's adopted.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So are we gonna be able to see the Bee Queen or not
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, I will get you like VIP
today?
backstage passes before the show. You guys can come in and meet her, get autographs and everything.
Are
Cool.
you, you're avoiding the question though. I don't
What
want
is
it.
the
I don't want.
question?
Why I want to like? Can we see her today? Like
No,
she's got to be here
she's
at some
quite
point.
literally not on this campus. She will not be here until tomorrow. That is why we have the impersonator tonight.
Mhm.
But
Oh no.
I can. Are you okay?
Loki.
Yeah. This cat is just
Oh boy.
animals trouble all.
Doing cat thing.
Yeah.
So
Charlie, it was you, Richard, that had your arm around him, right?
Yes.
Charlie kind of like picks up with two of his claws on your like wrist and just like moves it off of his shoulders and takes a step away and chuckles nervously and just goes, haha, yes, Beyonce is not on the premises tonight. She's going to be here tomorrow because we were having some security issues, as you can tell. Uh, the coordinators with her knew that they were not speaking to me, but instead my brother, and figured something was up. And so they managed, it was a whole ordeal with her people and my people. But I assure you, she will be here tomorrow. I will even let you have like breakfast with her.
Will there be bamboo?
There will be, I will have whatever you guys want. I will get bamboo, honey. Um,
I mean, we can go upstairs and turn this alarm back on and juice you full of
So,
neurotoxins.
so I mean, wait, what? Are you okay?
he just does that as he's staring at you, Ben, and just slowly starts to back out of the honey vault.
I do not let
So,
him leave. That I do not want that door closed. I'm not going to be locked in here with a bunch of
Oh,
honey.
he wasn't gonna close the door. He was just wanting to escape.
so I've got a question. Um,
Yes?
why Roy need us to get into the vault if he was already able to disable the security and lock you in the vault?
The
Good
plot thickens.
question.
Well, he said no. Yep.
Um. I was asleep, so I really don't know, but I can only assume that some of my men betrayed me and they knew where this was. So they put me down here, gave him all of the codes, reset all the passwords, and therefore I now have to go back and reset all of them again.
Man, sounds real hard when they're all password.
Are they really? That simpleton really changed them all to password.
I mean, I can tell you straight up, I've been in and out of all your systems already.
Oh my goodness. Listen, if I can I pay you in more honey and anything you wish besides Beyonce herself if you set up a better security system for me?
Sure. I'll take that job. You know, it's better than my parents' basement.
Perfect. I will even set you up. You can have an office somewhere here on this campus if you
Can I
wish.
start today?
You can start today. You can start whenever. I will let you guys get set up in one of the cabins. You guys can all have cabins to yourself, or you guys can all four share one. I don't know how close you are of a group. Um, However, I will do whatever you wish to keep you guys comfortable for the night. That way, you guys can have your private audience with the Queen herself tomorrow morning.
Okay,
I
can
want
we
to
have a
top
bear
bunk.
huddle? Is that
Bear
a
huddle.
thing?
A bear. Yeah, you guys
Huddle.
can
I
have a
just
bear
don't want him
huddle,
to hear like
a buddle,
just a bear huddle. A huddle of bears.
huddle of bears.
Uh,
All right, all right. Charlie's out of this. He is He's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for it. Discuss amongst yourselves. I am going to head back upstairs."
We have this huddle somewhere where there's not nerve
Neurotoxin.
toxin
Oh,
around.
true. That's a good idea. As I say, as I'm like in the huddle, let's do this outside. Definitely a
Do
good
you guys
idea.
take any of the honey before you guys head back upstairs?
Is it in portable containers or is it in like just
Yeah, it's in like Tupperware.
my backpack becomes full of Tupperware honeys or like Capri Sun like things of honey.
Teresa, okay, that's good.
You mean Capiz Sons?
Oh my god.
Ugh, yes, Capri Suns. That's canon right there. Boom. So yeah, so we want to have the meeting outside then. I don't want to be stuck in here. I'm already freaked out enough.
I'm gonna have some tea and brewing some tea. No.
I'll get that one. That one went over my head.
Sorry, that was a hard one. I was like, I wanted a little bit of honey since I'm gonna be brewing some tea.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I didn't know if you were trying to make a pun joke.
Well, that
Ben,
joke
why did
was
you call this?
that joke was brewing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why did you guys call the huddle? Discuss. Have a huddle.
Let's have a bear hug, guys.
So oh, go ahead, Loki.
No, I was just gonna say we're in our buttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just really curious because like this whole thing just feels off. I don't know. It's just weird between like the two brothers, and then Beyonce's apparently not actually here. Like, but one of the brothers tasked us with finding Beyonce. So I'm not really tracking here what our real objective should be. Does
Your
anybody
real
else have
objective was to
like
get the
direction?
honey.
You know
I
what,
would-
kid? I think you might be onto something.
I lick
You know
my
what my
finger
father almost told me? What's that?
and put it in the sky, like up in the air, and I'm like, I trust Charlie.
I don't know. I was really pressing him on that Beyonce issue, and he kept, I don't know, trying to avoid the question. I don't know. It's just how I felt.
Listen, it's because Jackie's stupid and could not compute what you were asking.
I think Charlie was just winging it.
Yes.
I don't know, Ben Rosen. I think you're onto something. I think you get farther with kind words and a gun than you do with kind words alone. I think we should attack him again.
Is that a BB gun?
God.
He's gone too far.
It is very suspicious that he was locked in the vault and his brother couldn't get him.
Yeah, even
But-
if it was his lackeys, like if his lackeys knew the passwords.
But maybe I think he needs us to try to. All right. I'm gonna give it up on the French accent. I think he needed us to die so that he could blame us. I trust Charlie.
Gamer
were the-
TM, what's
We were
your
the fall bears, huh?
Puns.
I think no matter what you kids do, I'm gonna still do my own thing after we all get done here. And if that means making him sleep with the salmon, that means making him sleep with the salmon.
I mean, I guess I'll trust, trust your judgment, Huff and Dick. I feel like, I mean, obviously you've been around the block longer than I have, so might be a little more wise. I mean, I pulled out a Raspberry Pi and you ate it, but I'll
True.
I'll trust your judgment. I guess we should trust Charlie then. And now we have to overnight here or we
I
gonna
mean,
go to the opening act?
if we want like second opinions, we can ask around the bees and see what they think of Charlie and Roy and all the rest.
Mm, Yeah, the staff, I guess, with their bosses.
Yeah.
But what happens if we run into one of the henchmen?
I mean, I basically just fought Ray just now. I think I'm pretty.
Yeah, but they
It's the
could come
one
down.
department I seem to be competent in.
But they just, if we tip off that, well, I guess they're gonna know that Charlie's out of the vault anyway. So,
Yeah.
but that should bring it to the henchman's attention, which means that they're going to come down to the vaults to see what happened, and they're probably going to find Ray and then release him, unless we just want to try to kill them all with a nerve gas. Which I leave to Hacker Bear.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely didn't discern where the controls were last time we were there because I was kind of freaking out. But I mean, that would be a plan, but I'm not sure in terms of after we nerve gas them and they're dead, what we do with dead bodies and contaminated honey.
I'd rather turn
We'll
them
take the honey.
into animal control.
You think that would be the oh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would work. Maybe. What is the animal control number? Do you have it? I've never had to call them.
911.
I look at my watch and say, Beasley, call animal control.
Okay. Well,
Calling animal control.
Oh God, I didn't think it was gonna work.
sundial, bro. So
I Beasley hang up. I don't know what the plan is. I don't want us to get turned into animal control.
yeah, because we're pretty much involved now. I mean, we fought one of the owners of this establishment, and now we're trying to turn him in for un unsubstantiated, crimes. I guess I don't know. I mean,
I don't
falsifying that this con is actually even having Beyonce here. It's
I don't
like,
think animal control needs beyond a reasonable doubt to lock up a bear that just tried to maul people.
hmm. I mean, I guess you're right.
Do we live in a world of still where there's still people?
No, they're non-existent. Everything is bears or bees.
Really?
Wow.
See, I thought there was animal control because it says in the if you
Animal
go
control is just some more bears. They are
oh
koala
God.
bears.
I guess we should call it Judge Pred.
Sure, they're even qualified.
Yes, they are very qualified. They have all of their certifications.
Hmm. Okay.
We're gonna have to file a bear suit.
Oh my God.
I mean, we can call him and then go from there. I mean, we basically were assaulted and almost murdered.
Should we consult with the brother first then? Since they're obviously they're the victim in that whole thing.
I mean, I guess we could pull Charlie into it, but I don't know if he's going to try and preserve his family over the establishment.
Don't seem very close.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's pull him in and see if
Wait.
that would make sense then, I guess.
We can test Charlie.
Okay. How do we test Charlie?
I lead Charlie over to Ray's unconscious body.
What are we doing here, chap?
I'm going to take a bite out of your brother, and you're gonna watch me.
Oh God.
What, you're
Straight at
gonna,
the jugular, Charlie.
why are you biting my brother? Like, I don't like the man, but I don't see why we have to resort to, is this cannibalism? Would this be
Well,
cannibalism? Because we're bears and you're eating him.
Technically.
I don't.
It's
I never
technically
lied to another bear.
cannibalism.
I'm gonna do it so I can kill him.
Listen, as much as I hate Ray, I don't think he deserves death. At least while he's asleep and by another bear biting his jugular.
Should we
How
turn
about a
him into
badger?
animal control?
Yeah, would
I
you rather see him locked
a
up?
badger? Is that what you asked?
Yes. A badger can bite the jugular. It's not a bear.
True, but I would rather see him locked up for the rest of his life, where he will rot away in prison like he deserves, rather than just get eaten to death by another bear.
Charlie's a rat. We kill him here.
I am not a rat, I am a black bear.
You're a rat bear.
I'm really torn on this issue. I don't know. What you bite Ray, and I'll bite Charlie's jugular. Why don't we just
Well,
end this
Radio.
problem?
Whoa, guys. Let's not yet.
Just spice it and save it for later. Marinate it.
Yeah, we
I
can do
would-
that.
I would like to roll the bite, Ray.
All right, roll that beautiful bean footage. Roll a d6.
3.
God, you succeed. Damn.
He's dead.
Well, with that, you take a good old chunk out of Ray's neck in one swift bite with your giant polar bear mouth. And you just hear Charlie turns away. Charlie just turns away and is disgusted at what just happened.
Charlie, you ain't even gonna stop me? That's your family.
Listen, I already told you I would rather you send him to jail where he can rot for eternity rather than take a chunk out of his body. But you've already done that, so I can't really stop you now. He's dead, isn't he? By Yora.
You're a real rat, Charlie. You know that? You're a real rat.
Hmm.
I feel like we've burned a bridge here.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Hmm.
I was really looking forward to breakfast with Beyonce tomorrow.
I mean, would
Yeah,
we
you
even
guys
be able
might
to
have just ruined
communicate?
your chance for breakfast with Beyonce.
So,
The queen.
at least we have the honey vault open, right? We're in the honey vault. That's where we left him.
Got the honey vault, yep.
Well, I guess we just take the honey and go.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get a transport truck. Do I
Wait,
have capital to
I'm a-
hire a transport truck to cart off this honey?
How much honey is
He
in
said
this
he would give us
vault?
anything.
there's about let me do some quick math. Hold on.
Oh boy. How to buy a tanker truck? I have no idea. We got the honey, I guess. And it's like,
I'm gonna say to my watch, I'm gonna go
Julius,
easily call
you.
B Hall.
calling B Hall. And the phone starts ringing. Hello, B Hall. How can we help you?
Yes, I was wondering about renting a truck over here at the HoneyCon in the forest, in the middle of the forest.
In the middle of the forest, you say. Isn't that at Camp Kulyanchikov this year? That beautiful go away camp that has some
Yes,
beautiful
that
cabins.
that beautiful place I can't pronounce the name of. Yes.
Yes, Kulyanchikov. Okay, awesome. What size truck were you looking for your bee haul today?
Um, I would say the standard B haul would work well for us. I think.
All right, just the big one. That will be. We will get you your total upon arrival with the truck, depending on mileage and everything. But there will be a $50 down payment.
Do they take
Okay.
honey?
Yeah, can
And
we pay with
Payment.
honey? Does honey apply a coupon here? The app.
It does not, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'd like to use the Honey app, please, for those. Is there any like coupon codes that it like automatically
If you
applies?
put Mr. Beast in there, it might give you something. You can try using our mobile app, the Bee Haul app.
Is that spelled Mr. MRBEEST?
Yes, yes, it is.
Excellent.
Are there any Groupon codes?
Groupon codes would be um Char B Entertainment for Char B D'Amelio.
oh my
She's
god.
hip with the youngsters. She's on TikTok. Everyone knows her. There's like that Dunkin' Donuts drink. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the TikTok that these kids do. Um, but yeah, Charby, that is another one. That's C-H
Is that knockoff price?
CHARBEE.
What's the invoice looking like? Jeez.
And I
Sounds
think we got a
expensive.
few discounts.
Do we have your triple B discount? Are you a triple B member?
No,
We are
Or
not, unfortunately.
I got a notification.
okay. Well, I guess
I'll
we'll wait for the truck to get here then. And
yeah.
can we
Okay.
restrain? Can I restrain Charlie?
Oh God.
Well, I mean, he's either gonna run and report us for killing his brother, or he's
Well, I'm gonna take
gonna
a bite out of him.
out of Charlie.
You're gonna take a
Yep.
bite out of me?
You keep yapping your trap.
Uh, he just shuts up there for a second. You do have the bee hall lady on the call still. And she's like, "Hello? Who are we taking a bite out of? Your truck will be there in like 10 minutes."
Sorry, it's foreplay. We just needed to call you to move out of the house. Just get
Um,
the car and hang up.
with that, she hangs up. She's just done.
What? It's completed.
Oh.
Damn.
Do you guys have something to do in the 10 minutes for the bee hall to arrive, or do you just want the bee hall to arrive?
I just kind of want the bee hall to arrive.
All right, the bee hall arrives. And the bee that was, driving it gives you the keys.
Well, does the
Meets you
bee
out
just
front.
fly back? This is like a question for me in terms of this universe. Does the bee just fly back to the bee hall place?
Yes, yes, it does.
Oh my gosh. So, I just start loading the truck then.
All right, you just start loading this bee haul full of honey. Mind you, there are also it's only like that bench seat in the front, so it can only like seat two people free uncomfortably. Um, so I don't know where two of you guys are going in this scenario.
I'm going to I'm gonna um kind of take Charlie and like kind of again wrap my arm uncomfortably around him and like lead him away from everyone else. Be like, hey, you know, I'm not a big fan of honey and not a big fan of like eating other bears and stuff like that. What do
Uh-huh.
you say we just like let them do their thing and then you let me have breakfast with Beyonce tomorrow and then we just say that none of this happened?
Of course, of course. Is there anything else I can get you besides the breakfast with Beyonce, the VIP tickets, backstage passes, front row seats, anything else?
I'll take all of that as long as give me a ton of bamboo and I'll be good to go.
I will be sure we get some bamboo overnighted for your breakfast tomorrow, and I will try to do my best to get some in for dinner tonight while you guys are here. Uh, uh, you also have the the honeymoon cabin, which honestly is the best cabin because it actually has running water. So I will have to run back to the main entrance area and get those keys for you.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'll let you go do your thing. I'll go help them load up the truck.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I will I will see you then. Good sport. And he just like takes the fuck off to the main building.
Oh boy.
I come back and I grab. I don't know if I'm even strong enough to do this, but grab Roy and throw him in the truck and be like, "You should probably dispose of this body somewhere along the way."
Good thinking.
Yeah.
How much has drained out of his body though? Is this like going to be blood dripping from the back of the bee hall as we're driving down the road? Like,
Probably get some plastic sheets.
yeah.
um
Um, hmm. I
I
don't
would
have any
say
of my
I would
right
say
hand.
there's at least maybe oh, this sounds more, but there's a container big enough to fit Ray in it. In that it's empty, in the vault if you so wish to use it. I will give that to you guys.
Oh, how
Oh, look,
fortuitous.
container can barely fit him in there.
Yep.
Exactly. It can barely fit him in
Okay.
there.
Well, we got to load him in first because I don't want anybody to open the back gate and then see a dead body first. I kind of want to.
Is it a see-through container?
Yes.
Oh, gross.
So
Only one they had there.
if you stick him in the front, right behind the cab, and you stick all the honey in between, even though the honey is somewhat clear, I think it'll distort it enough to where somebody wouldn't just immediately notice a body.
It might waste a little bit of the honey, but you might want to pour honey into that container so it like seals the smell that's inevitably going to be coming from it.
Oh, okay. True. Okay. Well, then since there's plenty of honey here, let's do that. Yeah, just I'll empty out like a barrel of honey into this container to try and cover him. It's like
That's
the old put him into concrete trick.
poor honey.
And
And
then I just
so
go ahead.
I let the rest of the bears know, like, hey, I'm not the biggest fan of honey. It's not my diet. Um, I'm gonna actually hang out here for the rest of the convention and have some bamboo and hang out with Beyonce if you guys are cool with
Sure. I mean, I just hope you don't get bamboozled by this whole thing.
that.
At that moment, Charlie is like sprinting back down this little hill, and you hear the faint jingling of keys as he returns, and he runs up to Richard and goes, he breathily is like, here is your keys for the cabin. It's gonna be cabin 9. It's down the way on the left. Yes, everything is there. I have ordered the bamboo for your breakfast tomorrow. The other 3, you guys are more than welcome to stay. I can go and get keys for your own cabins as they are not open for anyone right now, but I will allow you guys to stay there for all the work you have done and for rescuing me and killing my brother, but that's another side note. Um, uh, there is breakfast with Beyonce in the morning. I have called her people and spoken with her people, and also gotten you your backstage passes, your VIPs, and your front row tickets. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Good, good, good. So the bee hall, are you planning to haul yourselves out of here right now, or were you staying overnight? Do you have another hotel to stay at? Because I won't keep you longer than I need to.
I mean, I'm gonna sleep in the bee hall with my spoils.
Okay.
I'll sleep on top of the beehole.
Under the stars.
Yeah.
What about Gamer TM? What's his sleeping looking like?
Um, he's gonna sleep in the lobby.
And just crash on the couch?
Yep. With
Um,
a cigarette in one hand. alcohol on the other.
Okay, I mean, he did offer a cabin that you could do that in as well.
Didn't make it.
Okay, all right. Well,
Too far.
after Charlie hands off the keys to Richard, the four of you finish packing up your bee haul full of honey, along with Ray's dead body that is covered in honey. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's what I
submerged.
thought. Submerged in honey. He will soon be amber, I guess. So with that, the bee hall is then locked up. Everyone goes to sleep soundly, and the morning comes, and you guys have a wonderful breakfast. And as Charlie promised, you guys have a breakfast full of honey, bamboo, um, salmon, cod, all of the yummy things that bears will eat. You guys, berries, berries. Guys have a nice, lovely feast that morning. With the queen herself, Beyonce. You guys get as many autographs as you want. She also lets you guys in during her warm ups and during her mic check during that entire time. So you get to see basically a show before the show, but not all the way. And you guys stay through until the actual performance. And it is one of the best concerts you have been to. It is absolutely buzzing. It is a great time. There are bees and bears alike here, all of them absolutely drunk on honey, having a great time listening to the queen. And soon the day ends, you guys drive off with your spoils, a victory under your belts, a successful heist.
Woo!
Yay.
Woo!
I was like so skeptical. I don't know why, but I just was so sketched out by that family interaction that Ray and Charlie really had no relation at all, other than just being a family.
I mean,
You
he
Uh,
know,
said he was
step
adopted.
it just sketched me. I was like, if I can't believe Ray and Ray says all these things, then I need to believe Charlie in some capacity. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I
When he
mean, we
started
were a
spinning down.
family of
Confusing
bears that
family
had.
matters.
Good thing we tested him.
And
Aw,
killed.
I
Yeah,
can't
right.
Killed
believe
his
you did
brother.
that.
Tested him with murder.
Yeah.
You're just gonna let me do that? Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking stop you. That's terrifying.
I mean,
Gangster
okay, you
bear.
didn't manage to do it the first time either. You bit yourself, so
Yeah, that too.
Do it again.
so. Oh, that was fun.
That was
What was the
fun.
It's definitely
final
like an
count of
interesting.
puns? I wish to know.
Yeah. Yora, do you have the pun count?
Not enough.
Yeah, it's probably around there.
They're tallying it up right now.
Man, none of you guys went full bear or full criminal. I think
I was
that is the
close.
I
best
was
thing. You were
close too.
close. Unhinged, carnal honey badger going full bear happened once in a game, and it was the most chaotic moment of our lives. It was really fun though.
But there's no way to stop it, right?
Correct.
Like
Once you
you
hit that
can't.
6, you're done. You can't go back. You can't do a flashback. You can't eat honey. You can't reverse a 6.
This is very interesting.
17 bit.
Bamboo. Yes.
Those are some excellent statistics right there. I like it.
I will also drop, in case anyone wishes to DM this in the future,